Hello, this is Monique Gomez, and I'm gonna be going to driving school this coming, I think it's this week, and I will be in the Dallas area, but I will have somebody here, of course, taking care of my animals, and I'm gonna pay them to take care of them also. And I just hope it all goes well. I hear some scary stories about driving school, that a lot of people get pressured, there's accidents that happen, or people even gotten killed. It's a very dangerous job, and I've spoken with people who have actually had accidents before, or they've actually come into contact with bullies in the workplace, pushovers on the road, jealous people they encounter on a daily basis that are always trying to get the upper hand in society. So I've come into contact with a lot of those, actually, in my time. Pushovers, yes. They're out there. And just have to be prepared, I guess, for the battle that I am about to go through. And I'll see how it goes. And I was told that don't think of it that way by some who have actually gotten favored to get those type of jobs, or any type of job, you know. So, and for the ones like me that never get favored, so we have to try harder, much harder, always. So, and just go through with it and see how it turns out. And I don't know. I haven't had much luck with people, and I always get jealous people and pushovers and bullies, and I always get those people that are meat activists or pushovers, or those crazy old perverts, and or those what is it? Malactivists trying to brainwash me with their stupid worship crap and faith and nonsense and God when I'm a GOV. I'm not a dick, I'm a vagina. I'm not gonna believe what they believe, never, no matter how much they intimidate my wealth by pushing over my wealth and my jobs and my beliefs and whatever nonsense they come up with. It's not gonna ever work, because like I said, I am a vagina faith, I'm not a dick faith. But you know, I don't have anything against dicks or dick faith in general, Reina L, but you know, that's their belief, you know, whatever. But once they start out lashing and talking down on my faith, which they usually do, I've caught them. They've told me to my face, disrespected me entirely. So, you know, and I've had to make complaints about people before, write them up even, because they do stupid stuff. Call me a bitch to my face, you bitch, blah blah blah, kicking the door down, kicking the, you know, making a big stupid scene one after another, having to, you know, put up with that nonsense from other employees. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, stuff that I've had to tell, you know what, hey, calm the fuck down, you know, you are another officer just like me, you're not above me, you're not higher rank to be disrespecting me like that in front of everybody else. You know, if you have an issue with me, go take it up with the higher rank or with a higher personnel. Don't come on my face talking shit that you can kick my ass and I'm a bitch, blah blah blah. You know, you are nobody to me to talk down to me like that. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know? And you can't fight in the workplace because obviously they're gonna fire your ass no matter what. And it's like they don't intentionally try to provoke people. Oh, like Shell, they don't try to provoke people. They're always trying to get people fired on a daily basis. It's a constant battle in the workforce. I've had to deal and live with stupid shit that they've done over the years that I've been alive. Over 20 years I've had to put up with their nonsense. That's a lot of years. You know, it's just back and forth discrimination about, you know, my work, or I'm not smart enough. I'm never smart enough to them. And I'm always stupid to them. And, you know, I'm never gonna amount to anything. They're always putting me in the negative all the time. I'm not wealthy enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not rich enough. I'm not adequate to their likes, to their carnivorous ways and their male activist God ways, you know, of male worshipping, quote unquote. You know what? Fuck all that. I'm never gonna be quote unquote with whatever they think, and you know what? They can fuck off and stay fucked off for all I care. You know, and by isolating me against jobs and against people, you know what? Fuck all. You know what? Fuck off. That's all I can say, you know, because I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm not gonna let them push me around. I'm gonna push back. And if they don't like that, well, tough shit, they shouldn't have started shit with me in the first place. You know, I know I'm not, you know, like, perfect, or I'm not super strong to the point where, you know, I'm gonna go and kick everybody's ass type of shit, but, you know, at least I know how to protect myself. You know, and if I know they're gonna come and swing at me, they better be looking, and believe it or not, they better be waiting for a swing to come back and hit them. And I'm not one to hit light either. I'm gonna smack the shit out of them to where it's gonna hurt and bleed. I'm not gonna allow them to fucking punish me and bleed me up and bruise me up like if I'm some type of train bunny to them. I'm nobody's train bunny. I'm gonna train bunny their ass. They better believe it. Who the fuck do they think they are? Just trying to come around punk my ass like that? You know, that pisses me off when I think about it. But, you know, after a while, I also think that that's what they want. They want me to be upset. They want me to grow old fast. And they're just being jealous of everything queen that I've ever created in life. Creative. Or my beauty, too, you know, or whatever skills and experience I've acquired over these years. They're always knocking my shit down. That's why they're over there and not over here with me, because they're just jealous bastards. Yeah, you stay on that other side, bitches, because you know where you belong, with them other jealous whores. Laugh it up, talk it up, drink your fucking wine, whatever, bitch. Get drunk. Act like a rich bitch. I could care less. But you ain't nobody to me to fucking tell me and put me down. Fuck you. No, you know what? Fuck off. I wouldn't want to touch you even with a two, whatever. That's gross. Anyway, you know, it's just like, I know not everybody is wrong or bad or bully or whatever. You know what? Props to those people. Peace out to you all that are not being. Peace out to y'all that are not being. Oh, I had my hand on the tablet. I don't know if it was on the voice or there's like a little voice side to this tablet, and I have to hold it out. So uncomfortable for me, but I'm just wanted to let y'all know that I'm gonna go on travel for driving school, and just some of the glimpses of my life that I've had to put up with these nonsense people, you know, and I've had to like back down. It's not because I'm a coward or because I'm a wimp. Shit, these knuckles can break shit, you know. It's nothing like that. it's the fact that I have self-respect for myself, you know, respect. I have a sense of, I'm not gonna let them pile up these stupid attacks, because I know what they're after. They want to see me in a jail or a prison, rotting away. You know, why would they do stupid shit like that to provoke me in the first place? You know, they want to, and I've seen them do it, you know, where they come out with their families and their children even. They throw their children in the way. You do this to her, you do that to her, you know what? And then I'll come in and I'll try to act big. And if she does something, we'll just call the cops on her and have her arrested and make her look so shameful in society. Oh, fuck no. You're not going to set me up like that. You know what? And now I've noticed that they've come to new strategies in life to where they have targeted me, my reputation in society, reputation, and they do it so knowing that they're carnivorous, what they call carnivorous, but they're actual herbivorous. They don't know because they're that stupid, and they're not vegetarian. They don't like vegetarians, obviously. They made that point when they group up on attacks, and then I have this proof, and I see you on whatever. They're always trying to come up with this, and if they see their meat activist friends or coworkers or whatever it is doing wrong in society, or like not following through with the rules, they're like, no, it's just my friend. They're in the Navy, they're in the military, they're in the, you know what? They see a vegetarian do the same thing that their friend did. We're watching you, bitch! We're watching you. We're gonna write your ass up. You know, it's like, we're gonna let everybody know. I have this under investigation. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Are you Farina ill? And then out of nowhere, you know, I'm like sitting down, I'm like, yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I enjoy being a vegetarian, a vegan, you know, and they're like, well, I like meat. I like pork chops. I like beef. And I like to kill animals and slice them up. And I'm just sitting there like, this bitch just said that. This bitch just said that in front of my face. You know, so you'll get those people that will provoke you because you're earning the money and you're trying, you know, you're moving around in life, you're trying to be better, you know, in life, and they don't want to see you get better than them. They don't want to see you driving around in a pimped out vehicle, what I call vehicle in my Queenlish literature. They don't want to see you getting all them guys, them hot young guys in your nice little hot palace, you know, showing off your riches in their face. Oh yeah, I've been through it all, bitch. Or bitches that don't like me. I've been through all that wealthy ass shit, and you know what? I've learned a lot from you. And two-facers is mostly two-faced bastards. And to the ones that, you know, stuck with me even though they gave me all these problems over the years. A lot of harassments, discriminations, even in the workplace, you know. It's like, bunch of stupid people, I swear. And, we're better. We fucked up your brand new car. We fucked up your house too. We shot it up. We stole from your accounts. We set you up with money orders. We did this and this and that to you. You know, it's like unbelievable shithole, activist shithole madness. And no, I'm not saying, just because I'm saying male activist, I'm not saying I don't like all male activists. You know, I actually get along with some male activists, believe it or not. But not the ones that downgrade me and talk smack like that and think they can get away with it. I'm like, you know what? If I was to put my hands on these bitches, you know how weak I would make them look? How crippled I could put them? It's not even funny. I have that much strength, I can crush their bitch asses. But I think that's another reason, Reynazo, why they make fun of me. Because they know that I'm strong. Not just in mind, but also in strength. And they like to think that it's funny. I don't know, you know, that's what I'm coming to a conclusion of. And I really don't care. I'm just paying attention to it because in life you're supposed to observe and report. And just general, you know, security either way has taught me a lot. That, you know what, if you see some people act strange, just observe and report it. You know, maybe like if they're harassing you, you need to let people know, other people know, so they can keep it on log. That way, if something comes about, you know, you'll have that much evidence to back yourself up, because these people are something else. They're always, and I say, and always coming up with new strategies like you wouldn't believe. These evil bastards, they are evil. And I just like, when I'm gonna go this week to a driving school, I'm just like, I don't know what to expect, but, you know, I'm thinking the worst, you know? It's like, my shirt says, shh, do not disturb. Yeah, don't disturb me. You don't want to see me coming, claw you in the face, or some shit. You know, it's like, even by spirit, I'm gonna crush you. I'm not gonna get along with you. You won't change my mind. I will never think like you, ever. You know, I have an ounce of respect for people. You know, as long as they respect me. I don't know why, but I got this little, like, rash on my arm today. I don't know where it came from or what. I was hitting myself with a 2x4 practicing Kung Fu. And I bruised myself. My knuckles, you see that? They're bruised. Yeah. And I've actually fought with people throughout my school years. And my ex-boyfriends too, I've fought with them fist on fist. So let me tell you, if you think you can kick my ass, it's not gonna be easy for you. I'm just gonna let you know it's not. Because I have popped lips and popped eyeballs in my lifetime to protect myself. And yes, they did not report me, not all of them. But they did provoke a lot of shit. And a lot of them tried to set me up, say that they didn't provoke me. Calling me a bitch out in class and out in the hallways and shoving my head into lockers and knocking my books down and clobbering me in the back of my head while I'm walking in school with my textbooks. Oh, but they don't provoke nothing. They're so innocent. All of them. Oh, yes. Ha. Ha 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 ha. No, they're not innocent. Far from it. But, like I said, it's not going to be easy for you. You think it will, but it won't. And, you know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not super strong to the point where, you know, everybody has to fear me, over-exaggerated shit, nothing like that. You know, I'm just saying, be careful if you think you can beat me up. Because you are asking for a beat down yourself. And mostly people around here, they love to every time. They always provoke shit. Why? Because they're trying to pay the criminal justice field. That's why they do that. They're not trying to pay me or benefit me in any way that they do that. And that's how I've learned, you know what, they're trying to set me up. I have to be smarter than them. And notice, just because they're calling you on to fight, you think you should go out and do it either? Just because you know you can whip their ass and kick them and beat the shit out of them, even cripple them or kill them? You know what? Yeah, I know I can do all that. But you know what? You have to think. You have to. For your own life, for your own security, you have to protect yourself from those people, because that's exactly what they want to do. They want to put your life in harm through the law. They want to take it up that notch where they can write it on a document and say, you know what, go to jail and rot there for the rest of your life, your prison or whatever. Oh yeah, you showed people that you're a badass. I get the point, but where are you now? You have to think about those things, that they're trying to outsmart you. It might make you look like a coward, but you know what? Who the fuck is the coward when they're the ones getting questioned about what they threaten you with in the first place? Why were they there doing all this nonsense, waving their hands or whatever, coming at you to your face, or actually even hitting you? Why were they doing all that if they weren't asking for it to be questioned? And they get embarrassed, and they, you know, the point is to put them through shame the way they want to put you through shame, through paperwork or through legal document, like legal socialism or whatever. Hey, there's ways to fight those people, and that's exactly how dirty they are. You have to be careful around here, and I've had to go through so much shit like you wouldn't believe. Put up with a lot of evil activism, evil meat activism, where it's like, meat, I can slice pigs, blah blah blah. I'm like looking at him like, this bitch has no respect for me, right? Respect. Or, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are talking like that? I'm for the king, I'm for the male activism. I could give a fucking shit less what you're into, bitch, because I am into women activism, and I'm all about vagina, so fuck off! Even though I like dick, you know, so don't get me wrong, just because I say that I am for full vagina power, doesn't mean I don't like dick. I call Vikwa and my own speech of Say Queen how I like it. But I like men. I just don't feel the need to be under men at all. I'm above men and will always be. And them trying to, these male activist shitholes trying to make me brainwashed into believing I am under men, and you gotta worship and you gotta be like, OMG for go dick strategy talk. It's never gonna happen. All this guy talk, oh, it's just a phrase. Typical phrase that people have to say guys for all people when they include them. They never say ladies. Why the fuck don't they ever say ladies? That is so strange to me. It creeps me out. Like, these male activists think they have brainwashed us that much? Oh, it's just a phrase? Oh, fuck that. I'm not gonna believe that for an ounce of anything. You're not gonna convince me to change the way I think. I'm not an underdog of yours. And never will be. I'm for the Go V. I'm above all that shit. So, it'll never work with you male activists trying to convince me otherwise. Anyway, aside from all that, I'm still going to truck school. I know there's some people that, you know, they don't even begin to know my way of thought and the way I believe, and they come off strong, yet not learning what I know about how male activists have twisted things in their favor so they can gain all the wealth riches, how greedy they are. You know? It's like, if I was in control of all these jobs, I would be happy too, and so full of all the chandeliers and the beautiful mansions, well, mansionas, and all the luxurious vehicles myself. Oh yeah. Entrepreneur of entrepreneurs. You see, that's where they are coming in to push us over. And with their belief, they're using it as a belief. I'm a man. I should be looked upon as a worshipped figure, since I have so much wealth and credibility. Oh, and that gives you the right to just stomp on all my experiences and all my past wealth and all of everything, Queen, that I've earned in this life? Fuck you! That's what I'm gonna tell you! Fuck off! I'm not gonna believe your shit. You're not gonna underdog me, fucker. You know, it's just the way I'm gonna treat it. Not it. And I could care less what anybody has to say about it. And that's just how I'm always gonna be. You know, I know and I understand that not everyone who believes in their faith, male activism, like I said, I have friends, family, whatever, into that male activism. Not everybody underdogs me like that, so it doesn't go out to all male activists. Just the evil bastard male activists to do that, to piss me this off. See how angry it makes me, but yet they say, and I quote unquote say this, there is a saying that, you know, not to get angry because you get old faster. So I try, like if I notice I get angry, I don't want to get old faster. I like to stay young, but not too young. But you know what I'm talking about. And even the guys that I choose that are young, and I never choose old men. That's just not me. So, with that said, I always choose men. I don't let men choose me. And, you know, yeah, men can advertise themselves all they want. You know, that's what life is about. But I don't go to the point where I'm going to go be harassing a young guy just because he's so hot. That's not me. I'll look like a pervert, and I don't want to look like a pervert. And besides perversion, there's called statutory rape. If you think under 18 years is the legal limit, and I am not about to get into trouble because there's a kid that likes me or is in love with me, and no, I have to protect my reputation just like everybody else. Reputation. You have to be strong and firm. I know it should be easy, but to other people, it just, I don't know. I don't think it's too easy for them. They act crazy. Me, they can make me crazy, the ones that are attacking me, but I draw the line when it comes to age. I follow the age limit. If people try to sucker me with the age limit, well, I will gather evidence, text messages, and stuff like that. I'm not going to allow people to step on me. And you always have to be with your nails out with these people because they will. I know I'm not the only one that's gone through this. I'm more than sure, and I've seen a lot of YouTube videos myself, that a lot of other people have gotten harassed and bullied and discriminated even in the workplace. It's that bad. So I'm just like, I'm going to truck school, so I don't know what to expect, you know. People say, nah, you'll get along, you know. Just as long as you eat chicken. Chicken? I have pets for chicken. What are you talking about? I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat like that. And that stinks. People, like, they want to say, oh, chicken smells so good. Beef smells so good. I'm like, no, it doesn't. I don't like the way it smells. You know, call me weird or whatever to you herbivores, but I don't like the way slaughtered animal smells. You know, and I have pets I've taken care of, like my own little farmhouse. So, you know, if it's sensitive to me, that's a sensitive subject to me. I'm not gonna accept that. You know, whatever people eat, you know, they're brainwashed, and I see that, and I'm like, not everybody does research. Raina Mamerch, you know, and they're just like, so good, I love this chicken. And I'm like, with my eyeballs open, like, did she just say that? She must be one of those brainwashed people. She doesn't look into what she eats, obviously. And if she does look into what she eats, this is my first thoughts. She's probably, like, cruel. Evil and cruel. That's my automatic first thought. You know, anybody who believes in terror on an individual that it can't protect themselves or is weaker than them, you know, it's just cruel and, you know, terroristic. You know, I can't accept that. It's just like, oh, you're poorer than me, bitch, and I can step on you. Ha 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 ha. I can get whatever I want. A boyfriend, a hot one, and a lot of guys. You know, it's like, I've been there, bitch. You know, a lot of times. And even with all the attacks of my wealth over the years, you know what? Believe it or not, I've gone out with a lot of hotties. And yes, I'm clean. At the same time, doctor affirmed. And I'm also shelty, thanks to Matagov. You know, it's just like, you know, there's a lot of jealousy, you know, and because I choose to go out with young men, I'm not going to be ashamed of it. I don't care who doesn't like it. You're not going to convince me to hate myself, and to downball myself because it makes you feel better. I'm not there to make you feel better. I'm here to make myself feel good. You know? And it's just like that. You'll get those people that always want to just crush your soul and your existence while you're living. Live, queen. Just constant battle. You know? You just gotta, I guess, just try to outsmart them or try to work through. It's the most hardest thing in life when you have people like that around you. You know, I've had people like shove me off the side of the road. You know, it's like, and flip me off, like, I don't even know who they are. And I'm like, what the fuck was that about? Like, just completely shocked me out of nowhere. You know, so it's like that threw me off. And I guess they think they can kick my ass. They're just like, bitch! Wow. I look that gorgeous. I must look that hot and sexy because I get so much attention. Unbelievable amounts of attention. Anyway, sign queen off. Matago bless the ones that are good in life and protect the animals. Teach people to be smart vegans. Where I have Reina so great not film Matago for allow queen us to be Matagovs ourselves and finance Reina Mata and Mata universe a woman all feathers in.